Ex-Secret Service agent warns what Democrats are about to do with the Fisa memo by Matthew DePerry for VeteranAF.com. The Democrats are in full panic mode. The noose is tightening across their necks, and after a year-long witch hunt on President Trump, the tables are finally turning. For years, the deep state was able to operate with little opposition, but all that changed when Donald Trump was elected. At first, the Democrats thought they could get away with their crimes, but President Trump promised he would drain the swamp, and he is keeping good on his promise so far. The Democrats claim to be all about transparency, but when it comes to themselves, they will lie, cheat, and kill just to keep their names clear. Dems will even go as far as to manufacture fake evidence in order to obtain a Fisa warrant, and now that the fingers are pointing at them, they are plotting for ways to keep information from coming out. Democrats are doing everything they can to shift focus back on Trump after a disastrous week that saw many high-level officials being exposed for the traitorous actions. Former director of the FBI, James Comey, was proven to be a liar after texts were recovered from two high-ranking FBI officials, which revealed that the FBI had no intention of ever prosecuting Hillary Clinton for her infamous private email scandal. Comey told the public there was no pressure to close the investigation into Clinton and that justice would be delivered if necessary. The texts of FBI lovers Peter Strzok and Lisa Page proved otherwise, and Clinton was able to walk away without a scratch for now. The other bad bit of news for Democrats came in the form of a 4-page memo of surveillance abuses carried out by Justice Department and FBI officials against the Trump campaign. The American people have since demanded the memo be released, and many government officials feel the same way. If the memo is released, expect heads to roll on the Democrat side. Hopefully, all roads will lead back to Obama and Hillary, and we can lock them away for their crimes. After the hashtag release the memo, you can absolutely count on the Dems embarking on a scorched earth campaign to lie their way through this epic scandal. There's no lie they won't tell, no character they won't assassinate, and no deception they wouldn't embrace to hide what they did, tweeted former Secret Service agent Dan Bongino. According to the Gateway Pundit, the memo, a 4-page document authored by House intelligence staffers, is being touted by Republicans as shocking. Overview of surveillance abuses carried out by the Justice Department and FBI officials against the Trump campaign. According to the Daily Beast, the memo explicitly names former FBI Director James Comey, Bureau Deputy Director Andrew McCabe, and Deputy Attorney General Rod Rosenstein. Bongino has been one of the leading voices demanding the memo be released immediately. In a tweet Sunday, the popular podcaster taunted Representative Adam Schiff about the House Intelligence Committee members' opposition to release the memo. Dear Adam Schiff, why won't you vote to hashtag to release the memo? What are you hiding? You told us that you're seeking the truth, but you're hiding a memo with the truth in it? I always knew you were a fraud, but now everyone else will see it too. That's so true, though. Schiff's position on the memo has been nothing short of shifty, having first branded the memo nothing more than Republican propaganda, then claiming the document shouldn't be made public because Americans wouldn't understand it, to announcing House intelligence Democrats would be releasing a counter memo. Byron York's tweet here. Adam Schiff announces House Intel Dems have written their own counter memo we'll seek to make public too. Isn't that pitiful? Schiff was also instrumental in pushing false reports about Russian bots driving the social media firestorm, calling for the memo's release. But an internal analysis conducted by Twitter found no evidence of Russian bot involvement in the hashtag release, the Memo hashtag campaign. Twitter's internal analysis has thus far found that authentic American accounts and not Russian imposters or automated bots are driving the hashtag release the Memo, reported the Daily Beast. Bongino has previously warned the memo's release will not only implicate the likes of Comey, McCabe, and Rosenstein, but Barack Obama as well, leaving the former president with two options. He tweets here, after they hashtag release the memo, Obama will only have two options. Option one, I didn't know anything about the most important counterintelligence investigation in American history despite being notified about it. Or option two, I didn't know and I approved of using the police state to spy on my opposition, tweeted the conservative firebrand. Last week, Bongino warned the release of the Fisa memo will lead to the destruction of Obama's carefully managed image. My sincere apologies for the expletive, but crap is about to hit the fan. The former Obama administration's going to have a lot of explaining to do, Bongino added. Take it to the bank. The FBI/FISA docs are devastating for the Dems. The whole image of a benevolent Barack Obama they've disingenuously tried to portray is about to be destroyed. The real Obama, the vengeful narcissist, is going to be exposed for all to see, added Dan Bongino. The Democrats have never been in such a dangerous position. Everything they have done is about to be exposed. President Trump made a promise to the American people that he would get to the bottom of government corruption, and it was a major reason he was elected. The Dems know that the president is their undoing and are desperately trying to take Trump down before he takes them down. Right now, it's not looking too good for Obama and his henchmen. This week should prove to be very interesting. What do you think? Yeah, it's already starting to become very interesting. With McCabe, actually, he wasn't fired. He was asked to leave, but it's the same thing. He was fired, you know? He had no choice. He couldn't stay on. It wasn't his choice. So we're going to see what happens today, because a lot of things are going to take place. It's getting very, very interesting. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And again, thank you so much for watching.